Hey crypto guys, my name is Raj. My interests are in CRISPR, EVs, fintech and cryptocurrency. In this channel we have been focusing on CRISPR so far, and we have got a dedicated subscriber base who are interested in CRISPR, including myself. And out here now I'm going to introduce a daily update on crypto, which is my next big interest. And my focus here is going to be on select crypto coins, not everything. We're going to start off with Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, Algorand, and Doge coins, and Polkadot. These are the ones that I have selected. And let's get started with today's analysis. So if you look at this chart here, this is a Bitcoin USD chart. For a long time we were under a bearish channel, and we were following this bearish channel. We are bouncing up and down between these channels, and somewhere around 2nd of February the trend seems to have changed. Now I have drawn a new green line out here. This seems to be the new support, and we are on a bullish channel. It's not extremely bullish, but it's evidently bullish because it's got an angle upwards. Our resistance today is going to be at 41,356, and right now we are at 41,271. The MACD is turning bullish on a daily scale, and the momentum is picking up, so it's looking good from here. Let's go to the 1-day chart with 1-minute candles and see what it looks like. So if we go to the 1-day chart, which is the immediate chart, our MACD is bearish, and the momentum is fallen to average and tending downwards. So that indicates to me that we are going to lose a bit of momentum out here in the Bitcoin price, but there is a possibility of it turning around going forward. I also think another factor that's benefiting all the crypto coins, and especially Bitcoin, could be the Russia sanctions and the Ukraine-Russia conflict situation, where the banking channels are all closed. So this could be another possibility where Bitcoin is showing its capability as something which is outside regulation and a free movement of capital. So that's what I have for Bitcoin. Now let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum is up today 7.32%. That's almost $191 US. Let's go to the 1-year chart of Ethereum. And if you look at the 1-year chart of Ethereum, you can see that earlier there was a bullish pennant which was forming. Unfortunately, it was a false signal. We fell below the lower line of support, and since then we have been moving sidewards. And off late, in the last 2 or 3 days, we have had some positive movements, more positive days than negative days. So that's one good sign. The MACD on a long-term scale with daily candles seem to be just ready to cross over the signal line. That's a positive. The momentum is going towards average and moving upwards. That's also a positive. However, if we were to go and look at the 1-day time frame, where each of the candles is 1 minute, what we can see here is the MACD is bearish, and the momentum is just about picking up. This picking up of momentum seems to be positive to me, and that could aid the MACD to turn around, because as you can see in the histogram, the difference between the MACD and the signal line seems to be reducing, because you can see that the last histogram is fluctuating between salmon color and orange. So that's what gives me a bit of encouragement. However, I suspect that today Ethereum will continue to stay in the positive. And next, let's go on to Solana. So Solana against Canadian dollars is up 4.52%. On a daily scale, MACD is turning towards the signal line, which is evident from the histogram out here. The momentum is tending towards average. That's not a good sign. So Solana is kind of losing its momentum right now, and probably may lose a few dollars before the end of the day today. Let's go and look at Polkadot. Polkadot is up 6.84% against the Canadian dollar today, and it's standing at 22.46. The MACD on a daily scale is bearish, but it is turning towards the signal line, as can be seen from the histogram, which has got lighter colors out here. The momentum is not very encouraging. It's average and tending downwards, so that's not good. If we were to go into a long-term time scale where each candle is a day, That shows a slightly different story. It shows us that the MACD has turned bullish because we have a green histogram line. It is slightly bullish, and the momentum is picking up and going towards average. That's also a good sign. So in the long-term perspective, Polkadot is in the right direction, but in the short term for today, the positive catalysts are very low. Let's go to Algorand next. Algorand has been consolidating sideways, and its MACD is bullish, and the momentum is also picking up. These are two good signs on the long term. But if we go to the short term and look at Algorand, we will find that the MACD is bearish, and it's tending towards the signal line, as can be seen by the histograms. So that's a positive sign that we are moving towards a bit of bullishness. However, the momentum is very weak and falling. That gives me a source of concern. I would also like to show you the long-term chart for Algorand. We are in a bearish channel, and we have been bouncing within it. All our exponential moving averages are now bearing down and showing resistance to the price for Algorand. So Algorand is actually going through a very tough time. It's struggling, but the recent days of consolidation gives me some hope. Let us see how it pans out. Let's go to Dogecoin, and I'm going to look at the 1 year time frame for Dogecoin, and what we are seeing is a steady downward momentum, and it's on a bearish downward channel, but there is a slight bit of consolidation in the last few days. So that gives me some hope. The MACD is tending towards the signal line on the long term, and the momentum is also picking up, but it's still below average. But those two are slightly encouraging. And if we go to the 1 day time frame and have a look at what the indicators are showing us, we can see that the MACD is bearish, and the momentum is falling, and it's below average. So those are not good signs. So Dogecoin is likely to lose some of its gains in the next few hours. So that brings me to an end of my first crypto outlook for this channel. Please let me know what you think of this. If you'd like to see any more crypto coins, put it in the comment below. And if you want me to continue with this crypto daily updates, please let me know in the comment below. And if you're interested, just sign up by subscribing to this channel. It's absolutely free. Put a like out there if you like the content, and we'll improve the coverage as we go ahead. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.